What's up, YouTube? It's your boy JD, aka Rezrection, with another video. Um, but this video has nothing to do with a new pair of kicks or a new pickup of jerseys. Um, Matter of fact, I kind of stole this idea from Throwback King, so I apologize on your latest video. But I thought that video had a lot of meaning to it. All your videos do, but I mean that one kind of touched me and my heart a little bit. I know it's kind of corny for me to be saying that, but it's all love, homie. So. Um, I'm just doing this video, I guess, to let all my subscribers and YouTube know a little bit more about me. Let's see. Well, for starters, I'm 21. I'm Filipino with a quarter Chinese. For y'all that don't know. About the jerseys, I didn't start really wearing jerseys until I was like 16, 17 in high school. But I mean, like I've been, growing up as a kid, I was affiliated with, I was familiar with sports. You got basketball, NFL, MLB, NHL. However, I wasn't really too big on baseball and hockey. The two main sports were basketball and football. I guess you can kind of see that in my collection. It kind of reflects that. But I mean, the jerseys, ever since I started, getting big on the jersey game back when I was in junior high, it's never died. Like, it's never faded. I myself, I don't think it's a fashion trend. I mean, yeah, like when I wear jerseys, I think it's a cool style, but at the same time, it's not just about the style. It's more about the history of the team, the player, the sports in general. As I was a kid, growing up, I was always a Warriors fan. To this day. I used to rock like the Tim Hardaway champion jersey, the replica with the screen print and the champion logo, and I used to rock a Jordan one. I mean, everybody loved Jordan back then. I remember having a Brett Favre jersey that my dad bought me. It was a screen print. I don't remember the brand of the jersey. It was probably fake. I don't really remember. But those were the two main sports when I was growing up. And a lot of people that say, it's just that I'm wearing it's just a trend. Just like Throwback King said, man, I think it's more than just that. Simply because I just love sports in general. I love basketball. I love football. I just love sports. And it's like, I've always been rocking, ever since I started rocking jerseys, I've always been rocking them. I never felt ashamed or, oh yeah, that was just a trend. That was just a phase, whatnot. It's more than just that. Like, for example, this jersey that I'm wearing right now, it's a Warriors Jason Richardson jersey. A lot of people say like, oh yeah, that's tight. How you just have, how you have a J Rich jersey, but he don't even play on that team anymore. It's not even about him just playing on the team, but the fact that, he was a player that I looked up to growing up. Like back around 2000, 2003, all the way, when he used to play with the Warriors, he made a big name for himself there. There's a lot of memories with the team's history. For example, when he was part of the whole We Believe movement of the Warriors, when we made our first game in playoffs, our first playoff appearance in like how many years, and when we beat Dallas, who was the #1 seed at the time, and that was, I was hella excited, you know what I mean? Like, I was glad, I felt privileged to be a part of that, because when I even showed up to the game that time, one of the games, I think it was game 2. Game 3. I forgot. But a lot of memories with the team. I don't see it as, oh yeah, Jay Rich, yeah, he's not, he's just part of the Warriors for a little while. He ain't part of it anymore. I don't see it like that. I see it as, this jersey has a history with with basketball, with the Warriors franchise. Not even just the Warriors, with the Bulls, with Jordan, or with Pippen. You know what I'm saying? Or Paxson. All of them. Even when like Phil Jackson coached them. It's the history of the sport, just itself has a lot of meaning behind it. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, believe it or not, when I was younger, I was 250 pounds. I didn't wear jerseys. Matter of fact, I was in high school. A lot of people thought that I played sports. Nah, I didn't play any sport when I was in high school. As a matter of fact, all I did was eat, just pig out like crazy, go to sleep. and I would play like Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Believe it or not, crazy. I would play Yu-Gi-Oh cards all day. I would play Pokemon cards all day. You know, all that stuff, back in high school. You know what I mean? That's all I did. And I never went to my prom. I never went to my my junior prom. I never had a date. I never had a girlfriend in high school. Kind of sad, I know, but it's the truth. I'm just telling you a little bit more about me. I was really pessimistic growing up. I was really negative. I kind of had that, fuck the whole world mentality. But it wasn't until like my senior year high school, when I was like leaving, when I started changing. I went through a religious experience, a spiritual awakening, I guess you could say, that helped me a lot. Helped me get through a lot of stuff, issues throughout my life. But yeah, back in high school, I was always made fun of because I was a chubby kid. Never really had that many friends, but I decided to start dieting, exercising, and working out, and I lost 100 pounds. And people in high school don't even recognize me anymore. But I mean, I'm kind of going off topic. I'm just going with the flow right now. Just telling you a little bit about me. What else can I say about myself? Yeah, I mean, I guess the jerseys that and all my subscribers. Okay, all my subscribers on YouTube. This video is for you guys. I just want to say thank you for everything, for all the subscriptions, for all the love. I appreciate it. But of course, as like Throwback King said, when you got a lot of love, you also gotta have a lot of hate. I've been having a lot of haters on my comments lately. It's whatever, man. I find it kind of funny. Tint, you couldn't have said it any better. All these haters that be hating, they're nothing but 13-year-old fanboys of their team that know nothing about the history of the team. This one dude was accusing me just because I say my collection is fake. It sucks just because I didn't have any jerseys from the Raptors. I mean, dog, he probably don't even know. He probably doesn't even know anything about the Raptors' history before Chris Bosh even came in. He probably didn't even know that Vince Carter played with them. He probably didn't even know McGrady used to play for them. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't even know the history behind that team. I mean, do I know the history about all the teams? No. I mean, I can honestly say right now, I don't know everything about, the NBA, but I sure as hell know history. You know what I'm saying? Like, this dude is just accusing me just because I don't have jerseys from that team. I'm not even going to go in detail with that. It's, it's done. Nothing but a fanboy just talking hate. Go ahead, flood my comment box with the hate. I don't care. Honestly, I can honestly say, I encourage you to go ahead and hate, do whatever you want. But to all my subscribers, I'm just gonna list your guys' name. There's Edge418. Thanks, homie. I appreciate the love. You've been there for a long time. You got Ruin Shang. I think that's how you say it. Thanks, man. Big ups in Singapore. We got, of course, Throwback King. We got Tint. We got Murph. We got J King. Y'all are the OG Jersey Kid. You guys are the original Jersey heads on YouTube. The Sniper, doing your thing. POGWO for life. Thanks, homie. Appreciate the love. Mighty Mouse fan, of course, from Jersey Central. Big ups to you, man. Can't wait to see your videos. Those are just some of them. This Tango Juego. Thanks. Appreciate the love. Everybody, you guys know who you are that be giving me comments and love. I appreciate the support. But all the haters, let them talk. I don't care. You can flood my comment box with hate, whatever. It is what it is. But this video was dedicated to all my subscribers and to everybody that's that intends on watching my videos and gives me props. This one's for you. I'm just gonna end it here, alright? I'm out. Peace.